If you had posted that in the Ardsley Park open chat, you would have started...
Wildfire. Should I do it? Should I just drop a bomb and then like leave the group?
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey y'all.
Hello.
It's me, Lauren.
It's me, Jamie. Welcome to the What Are We Doing podcast, episode 31.
31, y'all. We are here at Starland Strange on the big yellow couch as usual. Thank you for hosting us. Y'all be sure to check them out in the Starland district for all your quirky needs.
Yes, so cute. Per usual, we are going to talk about our weekend. So let's get into it. What'd you do?
So I had kind of a random weekend. On Friday, I went home. I took a quick trip to Valdosta because my dad has been wanting me to come home for this little first Friday thing. Mm-hmm. So we had some beer, we got some food up on this rooftop. I hung out with the fam. That was really nice. And then Saturday I had to come home because Orange Theory had a little meetup thing to celebrate the end of this weight loss challenge Saturday night. So I did that, and then Sunday, we had Splash Bash. We had our pool party.
I'm like, what did we do this weekend?
I was like, we did something big on Sunday. Yeah, so we had our pool party at the Alita, and it was really, really fun. Thank you to everybody who came out. I'm telling you, I think that we should talk to the Alita about doing some kind of locals pass, because I would literally pay $300 to be able to go all summer.
Oh my God, and I would be there from the second that they opened until they closed. It's such a beautiful pool, and it's not too big, where you feel overwhelmed and everything. It was just so beautiful.
It was lovely, and the bar is 10 feet from the pool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's perfect.
Perfect. But this was not part of my weekend, but I have a freaking insane story to tell you from this morning. I have
this morning? Tuesday morning.
This morning. I have some evidence here.
Oh.
So I go to the gym every day at 5:45 in the morning, okay? I leave my house that early. It is pitch black dark, and so I live in a zone where it's street parking only. All the houses have their driveways, but I rent, so I don't have access to the driveway, right? So it's street parking. Free for all, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel like that's how all of Midtown is.
All street parking is just a free-for-all. So this morning, I go out there. It is pitch black dark, and I think I have a ticket on my car. I was like, am I in a sweep zone? What's up? No. I have a note.
No, stop.
On a cocktail napkin on my new car, and it's wet outside. I was so pissed. I was like, if there's residue on my car, I'll kill somebody.
If there's residue.
It says, please do not park here. I get home late from work and have a lot to unload. Thanks. What is that? Thank you.
Thank you.
Signed, homeowner. First of all, I have a lot. I want to break this down. I got issues here.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is.
So when I first read it, I wasn't really mad, but now the more I think about it, this is insane. What we're not going to do is claiming street parking. That's insane. That's like going to Walmart and saying, you know what, you can't park here. This is my spot. I have a lot to unload after Walmart, so. Yeah. What?
Well,
insane. And also, you get home late? Sorry, I leave early. It's still dark out for me. I'm a girl walking in the dark, just like you, I guess, homeowner. I also got issue with the signature.
Yeah, homeowner. That is making it seem like you are not as good as me because you rent.
Yeah, congratulations, homeowner. XO neighbor would have been better than thank you, homeowner. I want to write back and say thank you, renter.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
But at the same time, you why can't they put their name? We can't talk. Do you have any idea who it is?
Well, I parked directly in front of a house, so I'm sure it's the person who lives in that house.
Yeah.
But also, if you're a homeowner, you have said driveway. So park in your driveway. Make whoever's in the driveway move.
Said driveway.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that's annoying.
I just cannot believe. And so, of course, I went to the gym and I was like, everyone take a good look at this napkin note. This is insane.
Yeah, she actually said that she had little things today for it. Throws the napkin.
Listen,
my God.
I'm just in shock. I would never in my life think to claim a street parking spot. Also, this person has clearly never been to college. I don't know. Did you ever drive in college? Did you drive? Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what it's like. Whenever you have to fight for a parking spot, I will sit with my blinker on for 30 minutes to get a spot. It's a free-for-all out there, you guys. That's how the world works.
Oh my God, that's how I feel parking in downtown Savannah. Honestly, I sit there with my blinker on for 30 minutes every single time.
Is this person claiming parking spots downtown? I want to talk.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I think
and
write back a note.
I woke up and I was like, you know what? I really want to post this in the Ardsley Park open chat, but I don't want to be that person, I'm going to wait until this person emerges because I'm going to keep parking there. Now I want to park there. You know what I mean?
Guys, we have a character, our first character of the podcast, homeowner.
Homeowner.
We're going to let you know this is going to be a saga.
Who is the homeowner? Oh my God.
This is going to be a saga.
This homeowner is insane. And I don't want some neighborly beef. I really don't. But she started it.
Well,
homeowners started it.
If you had posted that in the Ardsley Park open chat, You want to start
wildfire. Should I do it? Should I just drop a bomb and then like leave the group? Like,
yeah, drops the mic.
Dude,
peace out.
I just couldn't believe it. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you think this is as crazy or if I'm like being dramatic, but I think that's absolutely insane to try to claim a spot on the open public street.
Yeah.
Insane. Anyway.
That's a lot. Also, can you guys tell that we're just trying to like openly talk? Look at how big chillin' we are right now. We're just like
we're gonna be more casual.
I thought about this morning. I'm like, I just like to sit like crisscross applesauce on the couch.
I'm not start wearing pajamas. We're not tanning anymore for this, y'all.
Never.
We're not wearing dresses.
It's okay. I'm sitting here sweating at the moment. Also, don't mind my voice. I don't know what is happening. I said to Lauren, I'm like, I feel like I've just had such a hoarse voice the past 3 weeks. So here we are. Not going well. It's not going well.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Sorry. It was good. My mother came in, which was so good. You really need time with your mom.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to say, I've been having been going through some crap recently. So your mom's always there when you need her. So it was really great. She hopped on a plane to Savannah, and it was good. We had a really great weekend. Had some drinks. I swear, my mom at the end of the weekend was like, I think we drank more than we ate this weekend. I'm like, yeah, probably.
Welcome to Savannah.
But yeah, we had a good time. Went to the Alita with you guys on Sunday. She was having such a grand old time. Everybody loved her. It was amazing. She
won a raffle.
She did. And the funniest part, they forgot what my mom's name is. It's Lori. They put Jamie's mom on the back of every raffle. So when Lauren's like announcing who won, I just saw her laughing. I'm like, it's my mom. She's like, Jamie's mom.
I knew her name and I was like, I can't call her Lori. This card says Jamie's mom.
At this point, Lauren is also across the pool taking pictures of my mom. My mom's sitting there like a little fairy princess, just kicking her feet in the pool. And I'm like, what is she doing? Lauren's like, don't worry, Lori, I'm taking pictures of you.
She just looks so cute.
She cracks me up. With her little like bug eye glasses. She's hilarious. But yeah, the weekend was so good. I couldn't believe when it was Monday. What was that?
I thought that was a plane. That's music.
Me too. When it came around to be Monday, I was like, damn.
In shock. We didn't have any rest this weekend. Like, I love a Sunday fun day, but it like really messes up my whole vibe.
Yeah, it was just a lot.
Terrible Monday morning.
Anyways, guys, we had a good weekend. Now our housekeeping things, per usual, we have beanies, which we keep mentioning. They're so freaking cute. Neon pink. What are we doing? Right on the front. They're $20, so DM us if you want one.
Send us a message, y'all. Other housekeeping thing, my LLS campaign. We're just talking about the pool party. Well, we have even more fun things coming up. We have like 4 weeks left, so it's time to floor it, y'all.
Yeah.
If you have come to an event or donated, thank you so much. But we can't stop now, y'all. So mark your calendars on April 21st weekend.
Oh, yes.
On April 21st, we are hosting Taylor Swift night. I can't give away too many details. We're having a meeting this afternoon, and then I'll have like everything finalized and can get some things on socials. But it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a Taylor Swift DJ night.
Just everything.
Gonna be lit. Another awesome way that you can give back right now is to go to Peregrine, the rooftop at Perry Lane Hotel. They just launched a specialty cocktail called the Bad Blood, obviously.
Yes.
But if you order that cocktail up on the roof, then a portion of that goes to Team Bad Blood. So give, y'all. Let's do it.
Love it. I'm so excited for this Taylor Swift night. Honestly, after I dropped my mom off at the airport on Sunday, 10-minute All Too Well was just like on repeat for me, which was so weird, but like I was just really jamming with it. So I'm hyped for that to be playing for 10 minutes.
And I told the guy that's helping me, I was like, you need to let the DJ know that he has to play 10-minute All Too Well. He's going to think it's crazy.
Oh my God.
People are going to lose their shit. It's
my
going to
God,
be great.
I will lose my shit. I'll be on the floor convulsing. I'm kidding. Not actually, but like I'll be crying probably. Anyways, wait guys, before we get into our guests this week, we have really big freaking news that we haven't even talked about at all. So, Lauren and I have been asked to speak at a conference. Woo! We are going this weekend. It is next Monday and Tuesday, so next week's episode will be a day late. Just so you guys know, it will come out, probably Wednesday night or Thursday morning.
Yeah, one of the two.
We got to see kind of how that works. But anyways, we have gotten invited to speak at this conference about how to start a podcast at a newspaper. And kind of, how did this idea come about? What's going on? We're speaking with a few other podcasts, but we're the one that's like more so entertainment, more so lifestyle. We keep getting called influencers. I would say you're more of one than me.
I always tell people I'm a wannabe, Yeah. But I mean, I guess if you look at a local level, I mean, we are. I'm never going to call myself an influencer. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But Sorry.
Disgusting.
But I guess, we kind of are. And so that's something that I would actually, after we get back from the conference, kind of like to talk about on an episode. Maybe it's a bonus episode, maybe it's not. But, like, how do Jamie and I make money? Because I think a lot of people think, oh, they're full-time podcasters.
Oh, my God. That would be amazing. Yeah.
I wish. And so I think that would be kind of cool to talk about everything that we do and how we actually make a living.
Yeah, genuinely. And because, like, this, like Lauren said, this isn't what we do full-time. And Nadia talks to us a little bit about it, too. Like, we're actually sales reps at Connect Savannah. But anyway, so it's the editor and publisher mega conference. This has been going on for a really long time, but they just changed the name. And it's going to be people from all over the country that have newspapers that are involved in that type of business. And we're really excited to speak with people. And also, it's like a little recognition for us. I mean, we work our freaking butts off for this podcast. So it's really cool to have it, like, have people want to hear from us and, you know, how it came about. And it literally came about because I was boring as hell and didn't do anything in Savannah. And Lauren is always giving me plans. So we're like, well, what are we doing? What are we doing podcasts?
And we talk all day at work. So we're like, we should just keep talking, but, like, record it.
31 weeks later, guys. So we will give some information. We'll do a recap next week. It'll be really cool.
It'll be fun. Of course, keep an eye out for Instagram. We have, like, a little fun thing that we're doing on Sunday.
Yes.
You'll know it when you see it. Okay.
Good. Okay.
Before we get into our guest, thank you to Cutwater, our sponsor. Yes. Thank you so much for supporting the What Are We Doing podcast. I'm like cracking up at this sign.
I know, 100%.
If you're listening to the audio version, we found this sign underneath this table in here that we've never seen before, and it just says 100% that bitch, and we put it up there with all the Cutwater.
Yep.
We're like, we need to give that a little home.
It works.
But anyways, Cutwater is 100% that bitch for us. Today that we are featuring the Tequila Margarita. Jamie, we love it. Talk about it.
Oh my God, we love it so much. 12.5%. So smooth. And we've talked before, it doesn't taste like a mix. You know, it doesn't taste too sugary. It is so good. This is our favorite. This is our OG. I mean, clearly we've got this massive light up sign here behind us, guys. But this is Cutwater Tequila with natural orange, lime, and triple sec flavors. They've also got strawberry, mango, a bunch of different ones. So
it's really good.
They are very good.
And little pro tip, I don't know if I've even told you that I do this, but at home, you know, like before we go out or something, I'll like have a little Cutwater because we have so many of them at the house.
Yeah.
The margarita one is actually really good if you do a little splash of orange juice. So if you take the lime one and you want to add, I don't know if it's like morning time, you're about to go to brunch, add a little splash of OJ and it's really, really good.
Ooh, I have some in my fridge right now. It's like OJ and pineapple. Maybe I'll,
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Perfect on its own, perfect with a little
As
twist.
I said, I'm not going to drink this weekend, but here we are.
Oh, yes we are.
Yes, we are. All right, guys, we have we say this every week, really fun guest. But this actually is really cool for all the small business owners, people that are looking to open a small business. We know that they are so loved here in Savannah. We have an expert that is talking to us about it today and how you can do it. So let's jump into our interview. 3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, we are here with this week's guest. This is Nadia Osman. She is a business consultant with the UGA Small Business Development Center. She's here to tell us a little bit about how to start a small business and some workshops that they have coming up. Welcome to the pod.
Thank you for having me, lovely ladies. I'm a big fan of the show. I've been catching up. I like watching you more than just listening to you. So thank you for having this visual to go with your lovely voices.
I know, we talk about that all the time. I watch it, but Lauren listens to it. So
I can't watch. Like I have to do my makeup or else I like don't have time to watch
Yes,
it. And
yes.
so, you know, I'd be looking away. I got to do the audio.
Yes. Well, I think it's smart that you have both options, which is what I talk to our clients about a lot, is making sure that they're meeting people where they're at, whether it is in this form or it's they want to buy a product online or in person.
Yeah.
So we, the University of Georgia Small Business Development Center, it's the SBDC for short, we have training, education, and consulting for small businesses. And that is someone who is starting, someone who is existing, and small businesses can be up to 500 people. It's what the Small Business Administration says. So we can pretty much work with anyone. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
So we have no cost consulting, so it is a confidential chat, and we will talk about whatever business area they want to, whether it is business planning for a loan. We don't have money, but we can help get together those plans and projections. And then we also dive into things like digital marketing, which is my area of expertise. And we have in-person consultations. We can do it online via Zoom. We have 50 consultants across the state, 18 offices. So if we need to connect with another expert, we can do that. But I'm based here in Savannah, and my expertise is in digital marketing. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, is we have a digital marketing program coming up. So it is called DigiCon. So in addition to consulting, which typically lasts an hour, we like to do deep dive classes because I can't tell you all about search engine optimization in 1 hour. I just can't.
Yeah, no.
I can tell you a little bit more in 3 hours. So that's what we're doing. So DigiCon, our digital marketing series, 4 parts for entrepreneurs, small business owners. And we have our first one coming up this week on Thursday, and we're sold out. So that's like a good and bad problem, right? But no worries, y'all. We have more. We have 3 more. So this one is about website optimization and Google ads. And special thanks to our partner, our sponsor, Blue Edge Business Solutions. We're going to have an expert with us who can really talk about how they've worked with clients and the strategy, because I'm here to help get you to a place where you can either take on your website and your digital marketing on your own, or you can work with a professional. I am not going to replace a local business. That is not what we do. We do the exact opposite, right? We want to promote them. So what I want people to think about is the other workshops we have coming up. So in June, on June 2nd, we have one all about social media marketing and advertising. So folks out there who have been wondering, okay, I boost a post, but what is really all that Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what do they have in terms of advertising? We're going to go over that in June. Then we come back in August on the 4th, and we're talking about email marketing. And I know some people think email marketing is like whatever. It actually has the highest return on investment. I actually was fortunate enough to work with Jamie and Connect, and they helped us promote and sell out this event. So thank you through email marketing.
Yeah, when you said sold out, I was like, hell yeah.
Yes, I am too. And then we come back, last one, August 6th, we're talking about Google Analytics, because your website is only good as you know that it's performing, right? You got to see what's happening. So all of that, we have a bundle price, or you can pay for all of them, and you can go to bit.ly/Digicon 2022. If you can't remember all that, it is just look for SBDC in Savannah on social media, and you can find us.
Man, wow, you totally answered the first question that we were going to ask. Everything was so good.
I do have another class coming up that I wanted to tell y'all about. So this one is marketing, but it is for folks who want to get into the film industry as vendors.
Oh,
Becoming a film-friendly vendor is a class that we're having, no cost. Thanks to our sponsors, we have the Savannah Regional Film Commission, CETA, the Savannah Economic Development Authority, CADA, the Coastal Area District Development Authority, tongue ties. Yeah. All of that, all you need to know is that these wonderful organizations are bringing this program to the community for free May 19th at this beautiful Savannah Theater. And it's all about how in the world do you take advantage of all those film productions that come here? Because they need your products and services. They want to get them locally. But if you're not getting in front of them, then how are you going to do business with them? So we have that coming up too.
Wow, that's really unique. That's really
Isn't
cool.
it? Yeah, I'm really excited about that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're going to have concessions, you know, so got to have some popcorn.
You have to.
Yes. Sit back, relax, listen. Yeah.
Selling point.
The popcorn.
Honestly, that would sell me. It would.
I'm always down for food. Connect and Sip did not have food, but there was drinks, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, it was good.
We were halfway there.
Oh, Connect and Glow. I'm sorry, did I say it
Sip
wrong?
and Glow.
Sip and Glow.
Connect Savannah, Sip and Glow.
Connect Savannah, Sip and Glow. So many words.
I know, so many words. So many words. Oh my
So
gosh.
we have like kind of some random questions
Do it.
just about small business.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. So if somebody has an idea, what is like the first step into turning that into a business?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to ask you, if you come in and you're like, I have this great idea, I'm going to say, do you have any experience in that? And if you say, nope, nothing, and I haven't done any research, I'm going to say, do research and gain some experience. Whether that is freelancing, working part-time in that industry, if you come to me and you want to start something new and none of you or your partners have any idea what's going on, that is not setting you up for success. And that is my ultimate goal. I don't want you to waste your life savings on some invention or some company that I know you can't handle because you haven't done your work.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Numero uno, research and experience.
I think we've actually talked about that on here before, that firsthand experience and actually getting your hands dirty and doing the damn thing. That's how you're going to learn.
Yeah.
The most, rather than like
Yeah.
looking online and doing all the stuff. And I feel like small businesses in Savannah is so popular. Everyone has a small business here.
Yeah.
So this is like the perfect place to really figure out how are you going to excel with your small business.
Yes, please come to us, because one of the biggest things is planning too. And so if you're like, no, I don't have a business plan, I don't really think I need one, I'm going to say you do, and let me help make it something that you can tackle. It doesn't have to be 30 pages. It doesn't have to be daunting. It should be a plan that guides you and helps you. Right. Like, it's not an academic exercise. This is for you. Right. Make it what you want it to be.
Right. That kind of leads into our next question. Do you believe that anybody can be a small business owner?
I actually don't. Let me tell you why. Okay. Because it takes certain attitudes and behaviors, whether it's learned or predisposition, to be an entrepreneur. One of those is being not risk averse, right? Being able to take risk. And if you are risk averse, which like I actually am, I love helping people, but like I'm not going to be a good entrepreneur. So some of those things, being able to adapt quickly to things. So thinking about all that happened during COVID, think about all those businesses that adapted so well. Like those are such great entrepreneurs. And so that's just some of the things, being able to adapt and making sure that you have a taste for risk, but it's got to be, we can't be like gambling addicts here, right? Like that's not what we're doing with the business. Yeah. And so I like saying that because what I want to happen is you to be successful. I don't want you to spend your life savings and then not have anything because that business didn't work. So really looking inward and being like, can I do this? Am I an entrepreneur? Or do I really just want to be the CFO at a company, which is fine too.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
I'd be a CFO.
That's money. That's money. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no shame.
And so, like Jamie said, there are so many small businesses in Savannah. Why do you think that is so cool, important?
Yeah.
So I just love Savannah so much. Like I have a tattoo for it. I got engaged here and we had a scavenger hunt. Like that was here that led to the proposal. Oh yes. God. Amazing. So I'm a big fan. And you know, what I think is so beautiful here is how supportive all the businesses are of one another. And I have some clients who are coming in and they're like, I want to take advantage of tourists. But for the most part, people are like, the locals are really who is going to support me. And you have to think about that because tourists aren't always going to be here. And so the local community, I mean, just think about the Starland area that we're in right now and how all of the business partner and complement one another. I think that's what's so important and so beautiful. I was in Macon for a long time. I grew up here, but I was working in Macon for about 15 years. And we always look to Savannah as an example for how to revitalize your downtown, how to support your small businesses. So I love it.
Oh, wow. And I feel like the message of shopping local, supporting local is huge here.
Are you ready for a fun stat?
Oh, yes.
Okay. If you shop at a small business, on average, 67 cents of every dollar stays in the community. If you are shopping at other big box stores, that's not happening. That's a big deal. Yeah. Almost 70% of your purchase stays here.
That's amazing.
Right? Shop local. Shop small.
God, we spend so much money at local stores.
Yeah, y'all are good. Y'all are bankrolling some CFOs.
Like money that we don't have. Every time we go into a boutique, we're just like, what?
Well, it looks like I'm buying some.
Here it is.
Well, looks like I'm going to look good and be.
Here we go. The Super Bloom coffee on display, everyone. There it is.
Absolutely amazing. By the way.
What do you think, kind of a two-parter, what do you think the most rewarding part of starting a business could be, and what do you think the hardest part is?
So the most rewarding part is being your own boss. On the opposite side of that, the hardest part is that you are your own boss and you're going to have to work late hours because there's no one who is going to stay and do payroll for you. You have to do it. And I think going back to not everyone is suited to be an entrepreneur, if you don't think you're going to work past 5, if you don't think it's going to completely take over your life for at least a year or two, like it will. And you need to be thinking about that. And if you and your family and your friends are ready for that kind of commitment and to be able to support that. So it's like a blessing and a curse, right? Yeah. Until you can figure out how to get everything up and running, maybe get other people to either delegate to or hire them on as staff to take care of those other pieces. I mean, it's you. It comes down to you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's no one else but you.
Yeah. Oh, and if you succeed, that's cool.
You're right. Yes, that's what we want to go for.
Right.
Yes.
Like, I did that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Kind of a personal question for you, but why do you do what you do? Why do you love your job? I mean, I'm kind of assuming that, but it seems like you really do love what you do.
I really do. So I graduate. Let me take you back.
Okay.
This is vintage. So when I graduated from college, I had a degree in sociology, and I was like, "What? It's psychology's best friend. It's the study of people." And I was like, "What?" But I got involved with a community and economic development organization that actually asked the community what they wanted instead of just like plopping in condos. And I was like, I'm here for that.
Yeah.
And working with them, I really just came to love how you could help a community grow. We worked on affordable housing, but the kind that doesn't kick people out. We worked on quality of life through free and fun events. And we worked on building jobs, and we worked on helping people with their businesses. And what I learned is that affordable house and those fun free events, none of that matters if you don't have a job or a business that supports it. So that's really where I leaned in towards. And I started the first makerspace in the area that just helps creatives, and we were helping them with everything from coding to more tangible things like woodworking. And then I actually helped young entrepreneurs. We had the state's first Young Entrepreneurs Academy with middle and high schoolers launching their own business. So even the youngins can do it.
Yeah, get
but
involved.
this is how I help people.
Yeah.
And this is what I love to do.
Yeah. It's very rewarding, it seems.
It really is. It really is. I mean, it can be like, it can keep me up at night thinking, have I done enough for that client? Have I put everything I need into this research so their business plan can be amazing? But when they come to me and they're like, I got that loan, or I'm opening, or my sales grew, I hired that first employee, like, it just makes me so happy. And I can see it, right? I can walk into a business and see it. It's not something in the ether, in the cloud, like it's here.
Yeah.
I love that. That was like our final question is like, how does it feel to go see a client?
Like, amazing. And then I spend way too much money and they're like, no. And I'm like, no, I have to buy this from you. Like, we can't take gifts. And also I have a spending problem. So that's what's happening.
It's a two-parter.
It's two-parter.
That's hilarious. Can I ask you another personal question?
Go ahead.
Can you tell us a little more about your proposal? I just
you ready?
love
Oh,
this.
Yeah, hold on. Please.
So my
Strap in.
amazing, we've been together almost 4 years. Okay, we were long distance for a while. I was in Macon, he was in Brunswick, originally from LA, whatever, long story. We met on Jekyll through Bumble. Like, I happened to be there for a conference. Like, it's like kismet, right? The fates brought us together.
Yeah.
Well, then we moved to Savannah. We both have family in the area, and that was the first time we were together. And we didn't kill each other during COVID, so I think he was like, she's the one.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We good.
Yeah.
So then it was actually on my birthday, so I had no idea. I thought it was just about me.
Right.
It was a couple of my gal friends and him, and he gave me this little invitation to do a scavenger hunt. Shout out to Drew Miller, Cullen Studios, my babe. So this scavenger hunt took us first to Emporium, and I got brunch and a gift. And then it took us to Stump. I got plant and a gift.
Oh my God.
And then it took us here to Starland Strange. I got a gift and another, and clues along the way. And then it took me to UGA's Botanical Gardens, not the one on Eisenhower, the bigger one that is out there. I don't know if you've been out there, but it's bigger and better, and it's like outside of the city. Beautiful backdrop. And I get there and I'm like, well, here's the clue, but where's my present? And he's like, can you just chill and read the clue? And then I read it and he's on one knee. And, and my girlfriends are there like taking
Oh my God.
I love it.
Did you cry?
Yes,
I
Jamie.
mean,
do you think I'm cold, heartless human? Yes.
Okay, but I also cry at everything, and I feel like not sometimes people don't. I don't know.
No, I totally
Like, I
don't.
recently saw a video of a girl that I know that did not cry.
At her
No.
engagement?
No, she was more like shocked. She was just like, oh my
just
God. And I was like, when/if I ever get married, I would be sobbing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
you know what? We are not cry shaming today, but I did cry. Some people have issues with crying, Jamie. It's childhood trauma.
Yeah,
We're not.
Jamie, what do you mean?
Maybe she got her makeup done.
But like Savannah is in us, like forever.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
love
that's
it.
so sweet.
Absolutely love it.
He did a good job.
I know, my gosh.
Yeah. He set the bar pretty high.
I feel like I want someone like a secret photographer or videographer like following me.
They
around.
do that. I have
Yeah.
clients that do that.
Really?
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Oh, there we go. Little
Yeah.
plug.
We got
Little
you.
plug
We
there.
got you. Yeah.
Oh my God, so cool. Do you have any more questions? Do you have any questions for us?
Why do you like what you do?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, why do you get up every day and do what you do?
Oh wow. Honestly, Oh my God, I feel like we're like prepping for this conference right now.
I know.
Honestly.
Wait, what conference?
We're going to do it in the intro.
Okay.
Then we're good there.
If you're listening to this is so backwards. I don't know. For me, honestly, it's like a similar answer to you. I can't help people like medically or anything like that. Yeah. I'm not a math and science brain, and so I'm getting to kind of use my like love of talking to people and creativity to hopefully help people get more business or at least get some, publicity in the paper, like whatever they need. That's kind of why I do it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's like getting the word out. And honestly, a lot of our clients are the small businesses here in Savannah, and you're just like getting the word out for them. Like, hey, tourists or people that live here, this is a shop that you can go visit instead of kind of shopping big, shop small.
Yes.
And it does feel good whenever we send somebody like somewhere, whenever they send me a picture of like their new outfit and they're like, I'm like feeling myself so hard in this outfit. And then the flip side, the business owner's like, thanks for the business. Like, it's a little, two-parter. It's fun.
So we're all the same. We just love helping people in shopping.
Exactly. And shopping.
If we had Dr. Brains, we'd all be saving lives out there.
Yes. And shopping.
I would pass out. I pass out if I see blood, so I will not be a doctor.
Oh, me too.
Not well.
Take care of us.
I can't. Listen, whenever I walk into a hospital, like my family will be like, do you need some water? I'm just like so grossed out. I also don't like kids. It's a whole thing, so like I can't.
That's another topic. That's another podcast.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That's a whole nother bonus episode
every week.
I cannot. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And such a fun conversation. I love it.
Thank you.
So much.
Y'all are wonderful. Thank you. Keep up the great work.
She is so fun.
I love her.
Yeah, we're already planning on getting drinks, so if anybody wants to join, just let us know.
Come on.
We're gonna go shopping and get some drinks, spend the money that we don't have.
Jamie.
Yes.
This music is really nice in the background, isn't it?
Vibing to it for a second.
Jamie, what are we doing?
What are we doing, Lauren?
It is everybody's favorite segment where we pick our top picks for this weekend. All the little happenings around town.
Yeah.
We've got 4 good ones this weekend, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, first up, the Warehouse 30th Anniversary Party. Join the Warehouse Bar and Grill on River Street on Thursday night to celebrate 30 years of business. There will be live music from 4 to midnight and plenty of birthday drink specials.
Love that.
30 years is unreal.
That's a long time. That's literally goes to what we just said. Like, when your business does become successful, like, that is so cool to look back and be like, I did that. Yeah. In 30 years, that's a huge accomplishment.
We're not even 30 years old.
No.
That business is literally older than us.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
Go celebrate with them, y'all. That's cool.
So fun. So fun. Okay. Teal Heel Walk. Mary's Place of the Coastal Empire is hosting the Teal Heel Walk on Thursday night at 6 p.m. to inspire men to support the effort to end sexual violence in Savannah. Very important.
Love it.
Very important. Participating men will put on their best pair of high heels and walk around Forsyth Park. Yes. Participants can register for $25, and the person who raises the most money will win a Teal Heel trophy. First of all, trophy. That's amazing. Second of all, yes. Please,
100%.
please put a man in a pair of heels. That shit's hard.
Good luck.
First of all, like, I feel like they underestimate. I mean, they throw on sneakers or little, like, whatever freaking shoes they wear. Like, we are always wearing heels. Even sitting here. Oh, sorry, I just kicked you. But even sitting here, like, we're wearing heels. They hurt.
I hope that somebody gets in some platforms like I'm wearing because you even step on a little pebble wrong and your whole ankle's going down. The whole thing. Good luck in that.
We are breaking ankles out here.
And walking around Forsyth is like kind of hard. That sidewalk is not very even.
I was just going to say.
This will be hilarious.
Damn.
Also like a really good cause, of course, but like really funny.
And like 10 extra points to the person that shows up in teal heels.
Oh my God.
Like,
I don't even have teal heels.
I know. I kind of want a pair now.
Wow.
Cool.
Really cool.
So cool.
All right, y'all. Looking ahead to Saturday, Ardsley Park tour of homes and gardens. On Saturday, enjoy a self-guided tour of some beautiful homes in Ardsley Park. There are 2 tour time slots available, 10 to 1 and 1 to 4. Tickets are $45. Okay, I'm doing this.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, I'm like so nosy, so the idea of going into some of my neighbors' houses. What if homeowner is on the tour? Holy! Oh my God. Okay, I know what house it is. Oh my God, I'm like praying that homeowner is on the tour. Should I leave a note in her house if she's on the tour? Should. Oh my God, I'll probably like go to jail or something. Yeah, Ardsley Park will come for me. Oh my God. Anyways, I will be going to this. But I think it's so cool, like getting to see your neighbors' houses and stuff. And if they're like a part of this tour, obviously they're going to be gorgeous.
Right.
So
I just think this is something also that's so unique. Like, what the heck? Like, there would never be like a Clifton Park tour of homes and gardens. We're like, what the fuck?
No.
Why?
We'll have to put a beep.
Well, yeah. Almost said it. It was like...
We have to put an emoji. I flipped the bird earlier.
It was like, oh, and now my hair is in my mouth.
Y'all.
I cannot. Okay, we're good.
We're off the rails today.
Yeah, seriously. This is so cool, though. But also, we were saying in the office, can you imagine having a nice enough home that you're like, yes, I would love for the people of Ardsley Park to come tour my home.
Right. All of Savannah just come look at my stuff. They'd walk into my house and be like, are those TV trays?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They'd walk into mine and be like, your TV's very small compared to every other piece of furniture that you have in your house.
Jamie got that 18-inch TV.
Yeah, actually, though. Like, tiny ass thing. Okay, anyways, last one that we have for the weekend, guys. New Realm Distilling Company. Another anniversary party. They're celebrating 4 freaking years. Celebrate New Realm's 4th birthday at their Savannah location on Sunday at noon. Break out your acid wash and neon because the party theme is 80s. There will be live music from Jacob Evans and new beer releases. So many things happening at this event. I
Birthday,
love it.
music, 80s.
Beers. I love it. I love it. Oh my God.
That's really cute.
Sunday fun day for you guys.
We love a themed birthday party.
Oh. Yeah, and as we mentioned last week, we're picking our top 3 to 4 events now in Savannah. So you're not going to get this whole crazy rundown, but these are the things that we genuinely would go to or are going to.
Yeah.
So take your pick, guys. And if you go, tag us.
Yes, whenever y'all do things that like you heard about in Connect or on this podcast, we love to see it. Y'all tag us in like everything you do.
Yeah.
Or just tag us like even if we didn't recommend it. We just like to see y'all's cute faces.
Yeah,
do whatever.
seriously. We just love it so much. Okay.
Thank you so much to Cutwater again for supporting this podcast. Thank you to Starland Strange for housing this podcast.
Yes. And per usual, follow us on Instagram at What Are We Doing Sav. Also follow Connect Savannah, our home paper, at Connect Savannah. And if you have any ideas of things that you want us to talk about, like we said, we're getting a little bit more loosey-goosey sometimes. So if you have something you want us to talk about, you want to sponsor the podcast, anything like that, whatarewedoingsab@gmail.com.
Hit us up, y'all.
Yeah, and look out for our conference stories.
We're so excited.
We're so excited.
All right, y'all.
guys.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.